Cultivation of a prohibited plant is an offence under Section 23 of the Drug Misuse and Trafficking Act 1985. It relates to prohibited plants such as, most commonly, cannabis, also magic mushrooms. In order to prove you guilty of drug cultivation, the prosecution must prove beyond reasonable doubt that you cultivated or knowingly took part in the cultivation of a prohibited plants, supplied or knowingly took part in the supply of a prohibited plant, or had a prohibited plant in your possession. So it's quite a broad definition. Cultivation is deemed to include any watering of plants, even if it's on another person's property and even if you don't own the plants, or any possession or any form of supply of a prohibited plant. The maximum penalties for drug cultivation depend on the number of plants, the type of plant, and whether the case stays in the local court or goes up to the district court. A small quantity of plants is 5 plants. For not more than 5 plants, the maximum penalty is 2 years imprisonment and or a $5,500 fine in the local court, or in the district court for cannabis plant or leaf, it's 10 years imprisonment, or for anything other than cannabis plant or leaf, it's 15 years imprisonment. The maximum penalty in terms of a fine in the district court is $220,000. A commercial quantity is 250 plants. The maximum penalty for anything from 5 to 250 plants in the local court is 2 years imprisonment and an $11,000 fine. In the district court, it's the same penalty as for the lower amounts. A commercial quantity is deemed to be 250 plants, and a large commercial quantity is deemed to be 1,000 plants. Now, the maximum penalty for cannabis leaf or plants for a commercial quantity is 15 years imprisonment. If it's anything other than cannabis plant or leaf, it's 20 years imprisonment, and the maximum fine in the district court is $385,000. Now, for a large commercial quantity, which is 1,000 plants or more, the maximum penalty for cannabis plant or leaf is 20 years imprisonment, or for anything other than cannabis plant or leaf is life imprisonment. Maximum fine is $550,000. If you're charged with drug cultivation, a good criminal lawyer can help you by preparing detailed written submissions to the other side, highlighting the weaknesses in their case and requesting the withdrawal of the charge. Alternatively, a lawyer can have the charge reduced in terms of the number of plants, quite often, to a lower number so that it can stay in the local court. And if the case nevertheless proceeds to a trial, your lawyer should thoroughly prepare the trial by subpoenaing all relevant materials, preparing witness statements, doing anything else that is required to give you the best chance of proving your innocence in court.